Hey guys, welcome to Football Fantasy 11. Right now, I'm gonna talk about biggest match of this Premier League's title race, where Arsenal takes on Manchester City. When we compare the recent performance of Arsenal and Manchester City, we could see that Arsenal is clearly on top as Arsenal is unbeaten in their last 13 English Premier League games. On the other hand, Manchester City's performance was pretty poor recent or poor earlier, but right now they are showing promises of coming back to their selves. And I am aiming for a pretty good game between Arsenal and Manchester City. But when we compare the head-to-head stats, we could see that they have played 40 matches between each other. In that, Arsenal have won 10 games, 9 matches end up in a draw, and City have won 21 games. And when we compare the recent game between Arsenal and Man City, we could see that Manchester City could not defeat Arsenal in the last 4 matches they have played between each other. Man City and Arsenal end up in a 2-2 draw in the last game, where Haaland and Stones were the goal scorers for City, Calafori and Gabriel were the goal scorers for Arsenal. Then the game before that, City and Arsenal end up in a 0-0 draw. Game before that, Arsenal defeated Man City 1-0, where Martinelli was the lone goal scorer for Arsenal. Then the game before that, City and Arsenal end up in a 1-1 draw, where Palmer was the goal scorer for City and Trossard was the goal scorer for Arsenal. When we compare the league season so far, we could see that Arsenal is currently second in the table. They have won 13 games, drawn 8 games, lost 2 games. They are scoring at a rate of 1.91 goals per match and they are conceding at a rate of 0.91 goals per match. That means Arsenal in their 23 games have scored 44 goals and conceded just 21 goals. And when it comes to City, they are currently 4th in the table. They have won 12 games, drawn 5 games, lost 6 games. They are scoring at a rate of 2.04 goals per match and they are conceding at a rate of 1.3 goals per match. That means City in their 23 games have actually scored 47 goals and conceded 30 goals. Now we are going to check out the team overview of both Arsenal and City. Arsenal in the last 5 games, Arsenal defeated Girona 2-1. Arsenal defeated Wolves 1-0. Arsenal defeated Dinamo Zagreb 3-0. Then Arsenal and Aston Villa end up in a 2-2 draw. Arsenal defeated Tottenham 2-1. When it comes to the goal stats, Havertz topped the list with 8 goals, Martinelli with 6 goals, Saka with 5 goals, Trossard with 4 goals, Jesus and Gabriel with 3 goals each. When it comes to assists, Saka with 10 assists, Trossard with 4 assists, Rice and Odegaard have 3 assists, Martinelli, Partey and Havertz each have 2 assists. When it comes to the City side, City actually defeated Club Brugge 3-1, City defeated Chelsea 3-1, PSG defeated City 4-2, City defeated Ipswich 6-0, Brentford and City end up in a 2-2 draw. When it comes to the goal stats, Haaland topped the list with 18 goals, Foden with 7 goals, Kovacic with 4 goals, Guardiola with 4 goals, Doku with 3 goals. And when it comes to the assist, De Bruyne topped the list with 6 assists, Savinho with 5 assists, Bernardo Silva, Doku and Nunes each have 4 assists, Foden and Lewis have 2 assists. Now we are going to check out the key players of both Arsenal and Manchester City. Man City play in 4-3-3 kind of a formation. Actually, since the Marmoush have been signed for City and since the Marmoush started, Manchester City actually changed their formation to 4-3-3. Earlier they were playing like 3-2-4-1 kind of a formation, but right now we could see that they are playing in a 4-3-3 kind of a formation. Actually, Marmoush is a key player for City since his signing. Means since his signing he have played just one game, in that he could not contribute with goals or assist, but he have the potential to provide that. But the main player for the Man City will be Haaland. Haaland currently have 18 goals and 2 assists in his name, so he will be their key goal scorer. When it comes to the defensive side, Guardiola is a key player of City, but he have the ability to provide goals because he is pretty much attacking minded wing back. He have the ability to goal score as well. Actually, Guardiola have 5 goals so far in this particular season. Then Foden or Marmoush. Foden is in a pretty good run of form as he is providing assists or goals in the recent games for City. Foden have 7 goals and 2 assists in his name. As I told you, if Marmoush starts, he could be a crucial player for City. Marmoush earlier played for Frankfurt, and since his signing, they have played a single match where he could not contribute, but In his when he played under Frankfurt, he have 20 goals and 13 assists in 26 games for Frankfurt. So he is that kind of a guy who can provide goals and assists. When it comes to the midfield choices, De Bruyne or Grealish will be the key midfielders of Manchester City. De Bruyne actually topped the list of assist providers for City. Actually, De Bruyne have 6 assists for Manchester City. Grealish, on the other hand, won't be starting for Manchester City, but he have the ability to provide assist or even scoring goals. Actually, Grealish have only 1 assist so far in this particular season, and I'm not expecting him to start in this particular game. Then Savinho or Nunes. Nunes is a player where Manchester City could use him in a flexible way. He can play as a wing back and he can play in the midfield as well. Nunes currently have 4 assists in his name. And Savinho is another attacker who can provide assists or even goals. Savinho have 5 assists so far in this particular season. Then Kovacic or Lewis. Kovacic, even though he plays as a defensive midfield, he have the ability to provide goals for Manchester City. He have 4 goals and 1 assist so far in this particular season. Then Lewis is the defensive option of Manchester City, but I'm not sure whether he could start in this particular game, but if he start, he can provide goals or assists. Lewis have 2 assists so far for Manchester City. Now when it comes to Arsenal side, Arsenal actually play in 4-3-3 kind of a formation. In that, Saka was the key player of Arsenal, but he is out injured. Since his absence, both Martinelli and Trossard have stepped up for Arsenal, but when we compare the main goal scorer for Arsenal, it is Havertz. Havertz actually topped the list of goal scorers for Arsenal. Havertz currently have 8 goals and 2 assists in his name. Then Odegaard is the key midfield choice of Arsenal. He was out injured for most part of the season, but since he is back, he is providing assists for Arsenal. He have 3 assists so far for Arsenal. Then Partey or Rice, both are pretty good midfield choice of Arsenal. Both can provide points for their ball ability, means they can provide you points for their passing and their defensive skills. Partey have 2 assists and 2 goals in his name. Rice have 3 assists and 1 goal in his name. Then Gabriel or Saliba, both are defensive choice of Arsenal, but please note that Arsenal is pretty dangerous in set pieces. They have actually improved their set piece tactics and they are scoring goals in set pieces. So whenever there is a corner or free kick, they can score goals or they can hurt teams with the corner or even free kick goals. In that, Gabriel will be the so much actually threat for other teams. Gabriel have 3 goals and 1 assist in his name. Saliba have 2 goals in his name. Then Martinelli or Trossard, both are wingers of Arsenal. Since Saka was out injured, they both are playing pretty good for Arsenal. Trossard have 4 goals and 4 assists in his name. Martinelli have 6 goals and 2 assists in his name. Then Calafiori or Timber, both are pretty good wingbacks of Arsenal. Both can provide goals or even assists. Actually, Timber have 1 goal and 1 assist in his name. On the other hand, Calafiori actually have 3 assists in his name. So both are pretty good options of Arsenal in the attacking side as well. Now I am going to provide the combined key players of both Manchester City and Arsenal. Guardiola and Lewis will be key from City side. Gabriel, Saliba or Calafiori will be key from Arsenal side. Foden, De Bruyne or Kovacic, Silva or Nunes will be the key from City side. Martinelli, Partey, Rice, Odegaard will be key from Arsenal side. Haaland, Savinho or Marmoush will be the key from City side. Havertz and Trossard will be the key from Arsenal side. And the goalkeeper choice, I'm going to go with Ederson. Now I'm going to provide my team prediction for this particular Dream 11 side. I'm going to split up my team into different possible scenarios. Those will be Arsenal defeating City 1-0, City defeating Arsenal 1-0, Arsenal defeating City 2-1 or 3-2 kind of a goal margin. Then Arsenal and City ending up in a 1-1 or 2-2 draw. And finally, City defeating Arsenal 2-1 or 3-2 kind of a goal margin. The first scenario where Arsenal defeating City 1-0, I'm going to include all the 4 defenders of Arsenal in my Dream 11 side. I'm going to go with Calafiori, Gabriel, Saliba and Timber, along with Guardiola as the lone defender from City side. Then Odegaard or Martinelli, Partey or Rice, Kovacic or Nunes, Foden or Silva in the midfield choice, Havertz or Trossard in the attacking choice. In that, Havertz or Trossard will be my captain or vice captain choice. Odegaard or Martinelli can be my captain choice. Calafiori can be my vice captain choice. Gabriel can be my captain or vice captain choice. Now the next scenario where City defeating Arsenal 1 goals to 0, I'm gonna include all the 4 defenders of City in my Dream 11 side. I'm gonna go with Guardiola, Akanji or Lewis along with Stones from City side, Gabriel from Arsenal side. Then Odegaard or Martinelli, Partey or Rice, Kovacic or Nunes, Foden or Silva in the midfield choice. And the attacking choice I go with Haaland, Havertz or Trossard. In that Haaland can be my captain choice, Foden or Silva can be my captain or even vice captain choice, Guardiola can be my captain or even vice captain choice. Now the next scenario where Arsenal defeating City 2 goals to 1 or 3 goals to 2 kind of goal margin, I'm gonna include only 3 defenders. Those will be Guardiola, Gabriel and Calafiori. And in the midfield choice I go with Martinelli, Kovacic or Nunes, Partey or Rice, Odegaard, Foden or Silva. And in the attacking choice I go with Haaland or Marmoush, Havertz or Trossard. In that Havertz or Trossard can be my captain or vice captain choice, Haaland can be my vice captain choice, Foden or Silva can be my vice captain choice, Odegaard can be my vice captain choice, Martinelli can be my captain or even vice captain choice, and Gabriel can be the captain or vice captain choice. Now the next scenario where City defeating Arsenal 2 goals to 1 or 3 goals to 2 kind of goal margin, my team will be similar to my previous team. In the defense I go with Guardiola, Calafiori or Jones along with Gabriel. And in the midfield I go with Martinelli, Odegaard, Partey or Rice, Kovacic or Nunes, Foden or Silva. In that Foden can be my captain or vice captain choice, Martinelli can be my captain or vice captain choice. And in attack I go with Haaland or Marmoush, Havertz or Trossard. And in that Havertz or Trossard can be my vice captain choice, Haaland and Marmoush can be my captain or vice captain choice. So you could see that both the teams which I have put earlier and this is almost similar. I'm going to switch between Haaland, Marmoush, Havertz and Trossard in the attacking option, Foden, Kovacic, Nunes, Partey or Rice in the midfield choice. Rest everything are almost same. Now the next scenario where Arsenal and City ending up in a 1-1 or 2-2 draw. In this particular case also my team will be similar to my previous team. The defensive choice will be Calafiori from Arsenal or Lewis from City. Then Gabriel from Arsenal and Guardiola from City. And the midfield I go with Martinelli, Odegaard, Partey or Rice, Kovacic or Nunes, Foden or De Bruyne. And in the attacking choice I go with Haaland or Savinho along with Havertz or Trossard. In that Haaland or Savinho can be my captain or vice captain choice, Havertz or Trossard can be my captain or vice captain choice, Foden or De Bruyne can be my captain or vice captain choice, Martinelli can be my captain or vice captain choice, Gabriel can be my captain or vice captain choice, and Guardiola can be my captain or vice captain choice. So all these captain or vice captain choice will be the must pick team or must pick player for your team. Now I'm gonna provide my personal prediction for this particular game. Please note that this is my personal prediction. Don't go with my personal prediction because this is only my gut feeling. You will have your own gut feeling and based on that you can put a team, and please provide your predictions in the comments down below. It will be fun to see your prediction. Now my prediction for this particular game is I'm gonna expect Arsenal defeating Manchester City 2 goals to 1. I am expecting Arsenal to defeat City. That's what my gut feeling is. In that Martinelli and Havertz will score for Arsenal and the assist will be by Odegaard and Martinelli. And for City, Haaland will score goal and the assist will be by Foden. And my choice of the team will be Ederson as the goalkeeper choice, Guardiola, Calafiori and Gabriel in the defense, Martinelli, Odegaard, Partey, Kovacic and Foden in the midfield, Haaland and Havertz in the attack. In that Haaland will be my vice captain and Martinelli will be my captain choice. So this is my personal prediction. Don't go with my personal prediction because I have already provided the team where Arsenal could defeat City 2 goals to 1, where I have included the substitute players for this particular scenario as well. You can switch between those players and the key players from both the sides. I hope that I have provided all the information that you need. Thank you so much for watching. Please support me.